Good morning, dear students. Welcome to you in online classes SSBN Code Putty. Today we have to start Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law. Today we have to start Coulomb's law. In it, there are 2 point charges Q1 and Q2. These charges are static charges, are separated at a distance small r, placed at point A and B in vacuum or medium. Then according to this Coulomb's law, the force of attraction or repulsion. Attraction-repulsion means if charge Q1 and Q2 are like charges, so act repulsion force between them. Suppose if charge Q1 and Q2 are in opposite nature, plus and minus, so attraction force takes place. Now, according to this law, the force of attraction or repulsion between 2 point charges is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. That is, attraction or repulsion force F is directly proportional the product of magnitude of charges Q1 and Q2 and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. That is, if this proportional sign is removed out, then takes a constant K Q1 Q2 over R square. Equation first. Here K proportional constant. Proportional constant. In AR, R vacuum. In air or vacuum, K value equal 1 over 4 pi epsilon is 0. It possesses value 9 into 10 power 9 Newton meter square over Coulomb square. Here epsilon is 0. इसे epsilon डॉट भी बोलेंगे बेटा इसको. Epsilon not. Epsilon not. It is the permittivity of free space. Permittivity of free space. Permittivity of free space. It possesses the fixed value 8.85 into 10 power minus 12 Coulomb square over Newton meter square. this value. Now equation first comes F equal 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 over R square. This is your equation second. Now in medium means a substance is filled between the point charges Q1 and Q2. इसका मतलब यह है बेटाओ कि चार्जेस Q1 और Q2 के बीच में कोई भी सब्सटेंस आप रखते हैं, ग्लास है, प्लास्टिक है, कुछ भी है बेटा, देन K इक्वल 1 over 4 pi एप्सिलॉन. अभी यहां नॉट नहीं लगाएंगे. K have the value in medium 1 over 4 pi epsilon. Here epsilon means permittivity of medium. Permittivity of medium. This value. Therefore, in case of medium, Fn equal 1 over 4 pi epsilon Q1 Q2 over R square. Okay? Equation third. Now, vector representation of Coulomb's rule. Vector representation of Coulomb's rule. This Coulomb's rule is very most important from your exam point of view. And ask in one number. Now we take vector representation of Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law. In it, two point or static charges Q1 and Q2 is placed in vacuum or medium at point A and B with the origin. Now with respect to origin, the position vector of point charge Q1 is R1 say, and position vector of Q2 with respect to origin is R2. Say the distance between A to B and B to A equal R equal R12 equal R21. This is R2 minus R1. Now, force acting on Q2 by Q1 is F21. Force acting on Q2 by Q1 is F21. Similarly, the force acting on Q1 by Q2 is F12. Okay? Suppose two-point charges Q1 and Q2 are at position vector R1 and R2 respectively. In vacuum, or air with respect to origin O, with respect to origin O. Therefore, R21 equal R2 minus R1. Remember, according to Coulomb's rule, now according to Coulomb's rule, force on charge Q2, force on charge Q2 due to Q1, F21 equal 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 over R21 square R21 cap. Here R21 cap be the unit vector. And remember, R21 equal R21 over R21, this value means R21 over R21. Put the value of this in place, we get F21 equal 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 over R21 square R21 over R21, this value. Now F21 equal 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 over this square and one this power also. So 3 power 3 R21 cap. Now it can also be written as C F21 equal 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 over R2 minus R1 of power 3. This value R2 minus R1. Now equation is this. First, remember. Similarly, the force on charge Q1 due to Q2. The force exerted on Q1 by Q2. Similar, we can take F12 equal 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 over R2 minus R1 power 3. Sorry, 1 2, then this value 1, this value 2, and this value R1 minus R2, and say equation second. Now comparing equation first and second, then we get from equation first and second, we get, comparing equation first and second, see, remember on right hand side of equation first and right hand side of equation second, see 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0, 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0, Q1 Q2, same. Here R2 minus R1, here R1 minus R2, and this is the mode. Mode means if any negative value present in this mode, then comes out from it mode possess positive sign. So this value and this value will be same. Negative taking common here, then negative इससे बाहर आएगा तो किस में बदल जाएगा, पॉजिटिव में. Then this value R1 minus R2, and this is also R1 and R2 power 3. Now R1 minus R2, R2 minus R1, then takes negative sign common, then here negative. Therefore direction, first and second. It is clear, equation third clear in that the force exerted by the point charges on each other are equal in magnitude but opposite in nature. It is clear that the force acting due to charges are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. Opposite in direction. So Coulomb's rule also, it is clear indicate this factor representation that Coulomb's law is so Coulomb's rule is in accordance with Newton's third rule. Newton's third rule. Newton's third rule means action reaction. Action reaction. You know well? Okay. So vector representation of Coulomb's rule clearly indicate that Coulomb's rule is in accordance with the Newton's third rule. Now we take dielectric constant. Dielectric constant. You know what dielectric constant? Basically, dielectric constant are the insulators or non-conducting substance. In it, there is no flow of charge. By dielectric constant होते क्या है बेटा? वो डायलैक्ट्रिक कांस्टेंट जो होते हैं वे इंसुलेटर होते हैं, बेसिकली नॉन कंडक्टिंग सब्सटेंस होते हैं. डायलैक्ट्रिक कांस्टेंट dielectric constant. Dielectric constant are basically non-conducting substance or insulators. It is represented by the K or epsilon R. इनके लिए डायलैक्ट्रिक कांस्टेंट के लिए कौन सा सिंबल यूज में लिया जाता है बेटा? K और epsilon R. राइट? ये होते क्या है बेटा? The ratio of forces, the ratio of forces acting between charges acting between charges in presence of vacuum in presence of एयर कह सकते हैं और वैक्यूम, एयर और वैक्यूम एंड मीडियम is called dielectric constant, is called dielectric constant. Remember, that is epsilon r equal k equal F over Fn. F, attraction or repulsion force between the point charges in air, and Fn, the attraction or repulsion force between the charges in medium. You know well, F value 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 over r square. Similar, 1 over 4 pi epsilon q1 q2 over r square. This cancel out, this cancel out. Remember, now remaining part 1 over epsilon 0, 1 over epsilon. This solve out epsilon upon epsilon 0 and this value epsilon r. This is the formula. Okay. Now for air, here we take for air or vacuum, for air or vacuum, the value of epsilon r equal 1. The value of epsilon r equal 1. Okay, for air the value of epsilon r dielectric constant का जो वैल्यू होगा वो 1 होगा बेटा. And for conductor k equal epsilon r equal infinite. Remember, कंडक्टर के लिए डाइलेक्ट्रिक कांस्टेंट का जो वैल्यू होगा वो इनफाइनाइट होगा, इन्फिनिटिव होगा. एंड फॉर अदर सब्सटेंस, the value of dielectric constant greater than 1. अदर सब्सटेंस के लिए इसका वैल्यू क्या होगा? ग्रेटर 1 होगा. रिमेंबर, नोट the non-conducting or insulating materials. The non-conducting or insulating materials या substance is called dielectric. Is called dielectric. Now in next videos we take superposition principle and electric field due to a point charge. Thanks.